In this video, I'm going to show you how you install and use a multimedia player called Gnome MPV. Now, I do have a website that if you go to, and I'll have the link below the video on YouTube, that has the steps for installing it, and I also have the illustrated steps so that if you're new to Linux, if you've switched over from another operating system, you can understand all of what those individual steps are by looking at the individual pictures. Now, if you'd like to know a little history behind it, this is the website. I'll include this on my webpage as well, where you can get some more background. But this video is not to teach you the background of the player, but to how to install it and how to use it. Now, the first steps you want to do is to bring up your terminal. So you're going to, number one, open up your terminal. And when you do that, you're going to type in the following command. To save yourself some time, you can just highlight, right-click, copy, and paste it in your terminal. Press the enter key or the return key, and it will prompt you for your password. After you enter your password, you wait, and it will ask you to press the enter key to confirm it, and it will add this to your PPAs, to your repositories. Then you'll need to update your repositories when it's completed. So as you can see, we've completed the first three steps where it says open your terminal, type that in there. We just copied and pasted, and then we entered our password and pressed enter. Okay, it's finishing up, now we want to update our repositories. Just simply copy and paste and press the enter key or the return key. And then after we update our repositories, we're going to actually install it with the next command. Okay, now we're finished updating our repositories. We simply copy this command, put it in our terminal, press the enter key, and you're actually installing the program. Okay, now we can exit the terminal. And after we exit the terminal, we can then run the program. It's in our applications, sound and video, and it's called the Gnome MPV. So if we click on this icon, it's going to be a dark screen because we didn't start a video. But I can click this button here and choose open, or I can open a location. Another way we can do this, and looking through the menus, here you can open a new window. Here you've got the different preferences that you can choose to make it different for your machine. You've got your keyboard shortcuts, so if you're someone that likes using the keyboard, it has a lot of shortcuts that you can control your commands with. You've got also your about, and it gives you your version, and then you have quit, where you can exit the program. Over here you have full screen to maximize it. You can toggle back and forth. When it's in full screen mode, after a while it disappears, then you can go back and toggle it again. It goes back to your normal size that it was originally at. Here you've got your menu where you can toggle your controls, you can save a playlist, you can go through different things. I don't have anything open, so it's not going to bring anything out about the current video. Then you have your minimize, maximize, and close button. I'm going to close it, and I'm going to go to my videos folder. I'm going to open my Kaha file manager. I'm going to go to my videos folder, and here I have a video of Big Buck Bunny, and then the video that's creating where I'm making this video. I'm going to right click because this is not my default player. My VLC is my default. Eventually I may choose a different default, but for now I'm right clicking it, choose open with, and it's the Gnome MPV. I click on it and it brings up the file that I've executed. I can turn up my volume by going up and down. I'm going to leave it minimized so I won't be competing with the sound. As you can see, you got your back where if you can rewind. You've got over here you got your forward, you've got your pause, and you've got your stop button, your typical buttons. Now here's where we can go up and maximize, go to full screen. Now with VLC, I've currently noticed that when I'm in full screen mode, if I hover at the bottom, my control panel or my bar where it has the play, the fast forward, the rewind, the stop, the volume, it's been having trouble popping up. So that's what got me looking for alternative multimedia players. And this was a good lightweight package that does a great job. Here you can advance yourself different locations within the video itself. I'll go back to normal screen, and I will close it out. So if you're looking for a very lightweight program to play your multimedia videos, you might want to give Gnome MPV a try. It's a great little program that doesn't use up a lot of resources, and it just works. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and have a great day.